going to be my video review of my SVD Dragunov. I just have to say a few things before I get started. I have to say that I'm sorry I haven't been making a lot of videos lately. Well, for a while since the winter. It's because I've had no new airsoft guns to review. That and my camera broke, so sorry about that. Anyways, for this review, I will be telling you about some features of the real Dragunov, a little bit of backstory to it, just stuff like that, and then I'll get into the actual review of the gun, show you what's different between this and the AK-47. So, the backstory to the Dragunov is basically in the 60s, the Soviet Union needed a new sniper rifle, and they had a competition. I believe there was 3 different sniper rifles. I can't remember the names of those ones, but one was made by Kalashnikov, and that one, well, lost obviously, and the SVD was the winner. They call it a semi-automatic sniper rifle, or some call it DMR, designated marksman rifle. This was supposed to be used with a squad, this weapon. It's like a squad sniper, or it can be just normal sniper, whatever. And it was made in the early 60s, semi-automatic, and it takes a 7.62 by 54 mmR round in it. And for the review, I'm going to pick up a camera and show you a little bit about it. Okay, so here's the Dragunov. Hold on 1 second. Tell you the metal part. I'll show you what's different between this and an AK-47. See, for the AK-47, to take off the upper receiver would be back there, a little switch. On this one, it's this part. Dragunovs all have that. Fire selecting switch is slightly different. It's thinner. Bolt a lot bigger. Body a little bit shaped differently. Different mag to Dragunovs, as you can see. It's wider, fatter, longer to hold the bigger bullet. Goes in the same way. Same release as an AK, just push that, then push it out. Trigger's a little bit different, as you can see. A little bit easier to use that trigger. Moving up, I'll show you. There's a sight on the Dragunov. It is almost exactly the same as an AK sight, except this one will go farther, as you can see. Well, if you can, it says 12. It goes to 12 when I believe AK only goes to 8 or 6. I can't remember. And here's the front handguard. Then going up, another difference. This gas tube. It may look sort of like the AK-47's gas tube, but it is slightly different. As you can see, the shaping's different and everything. And then there's this release pin right here. Going down the barrel even more. The front sight, slightly different to the AKs, as you can see. It's covered completely except for the part that you're supposed to adjust it with. That is for making the sight, it's easier to use like that. Then we got the flash hider. And yes, it does have some hockey tape on it, because as in battle, and I didn't want the orange to show. Okay, so, for the review. The metal parts on this gun is its lower body, upper body, fire selecting switch. It's I don't know what to call it. The part that takes this off. Its bolt is really heavy metal. Trigger guard, mag release. Mag is plastic on this one. It's 90 round magazine on this one. They didn't give me the mid cap one. I don't know why. The stock and the foregrip, they're both fiberglass, and it's more like the more modern SVDs would have a style like this and not the wood. So that's what it is. We got the cheek rest, and to pull off the cheek rest, take this. Oh wait, the other side pull off. So you have the cheek rest. There's this lever. Pull it. And you have to get some of this metal. Hold on 1 sec. Just like that. So easy. Okay, the cheek rest. You only should use it if you have a scope for your Dragunov, because with this on, when you don't have a scope, it makes it a little high and hard to hit your target and hard to aim. It's made out of maple wood, I think, and I'm not sure if this is leather or just like pleather, but it's nice padding. So let me just throw this back on. Okay. Other metal parts. Sight. That is metal. We'll talk about the sight. I guess I can show you what it's like to look down. Let's see if I can zoom it for you guys. Looks sort of like an AK. Okay. The outer barrel, all the way to there. That's the inner barrel. Its length is all the way here to here. It's longer than an M16A4, I'm pretty sure. Gas tube's metal, outer barrel's all metal, inner barrel's metal, sight's made of metal, and so is the flash hider. So those are all the metal parts. Now, the FPS of this gun is about, what was it? Either 400 or 500 FPS. I believe it's 5 actually. And believe me, it really hurts. And really good for a sniper. It can shoot about, I heard people shooting it about 200 feet and still hitting people in the head without a scope. So it's a very accurate gun. It weighs less than my M4 carbine. It's pretty light for all the metal that's on it. And this gun costs about $400 after taxes and shipping from where I live, by Airsoft Canada. Now, let me set up some pop cans and we can see how many pop cans it will shoot through. So, 1 sec. Sorry guys, I only have 2 pop cans to do, but damn, on safety. There we go. Okay, all wrap. Okay, so pop can test. Well, let's see here. 1 shot, and the Dragunov easily went through this one, and easily went through this one. Too bad I don't have another one to show, and they're leaking everywhere. Anyways, oh, my shorts. Anyways, I guess I can show you how the little bit of the inside of the Dragunov. Let me just take it. You always want to take out the mag first before you. Yeah, I just have to cock it down. Okay. The inside. To open up the Dragunov, if you want to see like everything under here, you first will want to cock it back so you can get access to all that. You want to put on take it off safety. You want to pull this down to about halfway here, and you will lift this up and it comes off. Now, inner parts. As you can see, these are very nice. this. Oh, that hurt. Okay, got it. There's your hop-up assembly. And to change your hop-up is that middle little hole. You put one in there, an Allen wrench, and you twist it the way you want for hop-up up and down. And let's put this back together. And just so you guys can hear the metal hit, this is what it sounds like. Sounds pretty nice. And as you can see, the gun is extremely long. It's as long as my table. Well, this is pretty much the end of my Dragunov review. And I'd like to say thank you for watching this, and I'm sorry I have not had more videos on YouTube. If you guys like my videos and stuff, please send me a message saying what other things I could do. I'd be glad to. Even if I don't have a gun, you can tell me if you think it's a good gun, see what I think. And I know quite a bit about some airsoft guns. So, this is a very, very good gun, very good for snipers, but it doesn't come with a scope. Rail mount right here, really need to buy a scope. You need to buy either real Dragunov scope, or a classic army one that costs as much as a real Dragunov scope, or, damn it. Or just you know, scope mount and scope. So, thank you for watching. See you later.